What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. And yes, indeed, it is another one. So we're here now, and yeah, I got a few things I'm going to talk about here. Definitely the Coach Prime and Travis Hunter situation, but at the same time, though, too, I got Corey Holcomb in the broadcast room for the first time. And we're definitely going to hear from his point of view and things like that. So, yeah, we're going to dive right off into it. Let's go here now. And we're going to check out two videos that is going viral first, and then we're going to hear what Corey Holcomb had to say. Let's go.
Number 21, Shiloh Sanders. Joined by Dion Coach Prime Sanders. For all of our honorees playing in their final game. Number 21, Shiloh Sanders. Joined by Dion Coach Prime Sanders. For all of our honorees.
Yep. Look at, hey, Coach was out of there, man. He was out of there. Don't quite blame him though. Jesus Christ, man. It be like that when you're dealing with a chick that's sour, man. It be like that when you deal with a sour chick. All right, so we're gonna check out Travis real quick. Same game, same day.
Coach Prime will certainly have an incredible last memory of taking the field with his sons, Shador and Shiloh, here at Folsom Field at home. Coach Prime will certainly have an incredible last memory of taking the field with his sons, Shador and Shiloh, here at Folsom Field at home.
That's crazy to me. Both scenarios is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And in the Travis situation right here, all that shit she wearing right there, who you think paid for that shit? She sure didn't. All right. So we about to go here now. And we about to dive off into what brother Corey Holcomb had to say and things like that, man. Definitely shout out to him. And I found it crazy to me. I definitely did my video on TikTok about it. The Travis situation. I didn't do the Coach Prime, but I found that crazy to me that she would start acting that way after he won the damn game like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's his last game. He was excited, regardless of what was going on. If he spoke to somebody or said something, Jesus Christ, he won the game. He probably speaking to every damn body. Like, come on, man. This is crazy. But all right, though. So we're going to ride off into this quarters, nickels, and dimes, people.
Is in order because the way this world works, I just don't know many people whose situation is in order. God damn it. But the thing you can hope for and the thing you must not settle with is a partner that is out of order in your life. That's what you can't settle for. Because the young boys, I don't know if you know about this, D.
What?
The young boys who are at Colorado with Deion Sanders show their youth. The young man who they say is probably going to win the Heisman.
Okay.
I think his name is Travis Hunter.
Cold ball player.
Something was very revealing
in
Travis Hunter's life at the football game.
Mm-hmm.
He had a Heisman winning game. Great game. And his woman fronted him in a way where it appears she's not for him. She fronted him in a way where I don't know nothing about this woman, but I saw that. And in my eyes, she's not for you, young brother.
Oh, run for the hills, huh?
Oh my gosh. She fronted him so bad in front of cameras. Craig, I think there was something that happened with the cheerleaders from the other team where they probably gave him grace or something. And when he was with her, I think it was after the game, She fronted him. I want you to find it, Craig, so you can see it.
Oh, but what
What did she do so I can
Can you
search it?
explain it or like
He
just break
was
it down?
holding her,
Uh-huh.
and she was all like this. And he was like, what's wrong with that? And he tried to kiss her, and she was like, no,
What?
no.
And he tried
With
to kiss
cameras
her.
in front. This
Right.
is okay. He's a young man. Unfortunately, he has to get drugged through the mud before he sees what happens.
And that's the unfortunate part about the situation, especially nowadays in today's society. Due to the fact that a lot of these young men, they don't take heed to a lot of the information that they're getting, definitely on YouTube, stuff like that. You know, you can call it red pill, mixtape, whatever you want to call it, whatever name you want to put on it. But listening to men telling their stories about how women have been acting, definitely for the past more than past few decades, you know, and things like that, or just in general how women tend to move sometimes. And some women tend to move quite difficult. They're quite difficult when they move and do things and stuff like that, and dealing with attitudes and all types of stuff. And yeah, he's still young. He don't know. He really doesn't know. I don't know if Coach Prime that told him the story about what he went through with his ex-wife and stuff like that. But I think Coach Prime need to tell his ass, like, seriously, you know what I'm saying? With that type of situation going on, she's showing Travis up front what the biz is. She's showing him up front what the biz is. She jealous that somebody was giving him props or something, or some other women was trying to talk to him. Bitch, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen. I don't know what she expecting, you know, to go down the rest of her life. Like, women gonna go after your husband, or if you become his wife, you know what I'm saying? They gonna go after him. Period. It's your job to do your part as a woman and as a wife to make sure that he's so happy at home till he ignores everybody else. That's your part of the job, baby.
Unfortunately, he has to get drugged through the mud before he sees what happened. I'm not dissing this brother.
But that should
I root for this brother.
But that should be enough.
He stands out. He's a different type of player. He was fronted by that woman. That woman's priority wasn't him while he's at work at his game.
Wow.
Her emotions was the priority. Did you see it yet, Craig?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
If a woman does you like that in public,
Oof.
that's not your girl.
No. Mm-mm.
That's not your girl, homie. And I know because you're young, you won't believe me. In fact, you might think, man, why you talking about my girl?
Yep. Oh, bless his heart.
There's
Where's
nothing
his
you
da-
can do.
where's
He
his-
has to get drugged through the mud
Where's his
before
folks at?
he. Also,
I'm just hoping if he has to go down that path to learn the hard way, technically, just, you know, I hope he don't get her pregnant. Seriously, do not get her pregnant, bro. Oh my God, no, do not get her pregnant.
revealing
Where's his people?
with the Colorado football team and the young minds that are there. Deion Sanders' sons tried to set it up where their mother and Deion met midfield for them to get their awards or something like that. You haven't seen this, right, D?
No,
seen it.
but what do you mean? I don't get it. Elaborate on that. I guess.
Somebody say lame gonna learn the hard way.
Oh yeah, but he already did. That's embarrassing. I'm wondering if that's going to resonate with.
Yeah, that's wild.
All right, so look, this is what happened, D. The history of Deion Sanders and his son's mother is a violent history on her part. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Let's just keep it real. If what we saw she went to jail for is true, this woman is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
What she do?
Violence
You gotta look it up.
against
It's a lot
him.
It's a history. They have a hit. That's why.
For them to arrest her, she must have did something.
She scored a touchdown on him.
Right.
Hold on, bitch.
The boys were 10 and 12 when this happened.
Okay.
But because they're young, that's their mother. and she's forgiven for all.
Right. Which it should be for her kids, her son.
This is what comes with naivete.
Yeah.
Somebody
I
saying
mean,
that
Kirk
wasn't
Franklin
Pilar.
was trying to ask his mother about lying on paternity of who was his father, and she still act like something was wrong with everybody else.
Right.
Even though
Franklin,
Kirk
stop.
Franklin.
Right. And I'm gonna go here now, and I'm gonna show you guys the report on the situation with Dion and his ex. And it's wild. Seriously. All right. We're gonna go here now. Let's check this one out real quick. Then we're gonna go back to Corey.
They've gone from occasionally bickering reality show couple
Dan, could you please get up and help me?
That ain't gonna happen, baby.
to the modern day War of the Roses.
She tried to bite me when I was carrying her out of my room.
Hall of Fame football star Deion Sanders is in one huge mess with his estranged wife and awkward housemate Pilar. She's been arrested for allegedly attacking him in the house they're forced to share during their super bitter divorce.
My kids just saw that. I mean, they're scarred for life. They just saw two women jump their dad in his own house, in his room, in my room. It's sad.
So she had another woman come and help her jump this man in the house. Man, stop it, bro.
Making the story even stranger, Deion documented that alleged knockdown drag-out fight on Twitter.
It does seem a little weird to tweet out a domestic violence incident while it's going on.
Police were called to Deion's suburban Dallas home last night. As he left the home after the drama, Sanders told Dallas station KXAS that Pilar attacked him while their two sons watched.
But my son was pleading to her to get out of the room, please leave him alone. And they just headed to it and just jumped me. I promise to God on my mama, never touch him.
Just minutes after police were called, Sanders tweeted, quote, "Pray for me and my kids now. They just witnessed their mother and a friend jump me in my room. She's going to jail and I'm pressing charges." And Deion appears to be keeping his word.
Pilar was arrested on suspicion of assault family violence, and this is a misdemeanor.
Deion even tweeted a photo of him and his two boys filling out the police report.
She got to go to jail. I mean, I hate it because it's my kid's mother, but it's not even the same person.
But Deion's not the only one getting ready for a fight. Pilar Sanders' attorney tells Showbiz Tonight, "I can tell you that there are two sides to every story, and the truth will come out in court."
They have been nonstop accusing each other of everything under the sun.
Deion and Pilar married in 1999. They had a reality show on the Oxygen Network, Deion and Pilar Primetime Love.
I smell fear.
You smell Dolce.
But soon after Deion filed for divorce from his wife last December, things got very ugly very quickly.
They are fighting tooth and nail for the money, the house, and everything that goes along with it. It is not an amicable divorce.
In February, Sanders' adult daughter went on Twitter and blasted her stepmother.
Deion's daughter from a previous relationship even tweeted calling Pilar a gold-digging hoe.
And the stepmother hit back.
Pilar filed a $200 million defamation suit.
Making this divorce even uglier, Deion and Pilar are living in the same house. Bad idea, especially if you remember how War of the Roses ended. Now, Deion says he hopes Monday night's incident helps get his wife out of the house once and for all.
Is somebody going to have to die and it's going to be me before the courts do something and get this woman out of my house? It's absurd.
Damn. Hey, it is what it is on that. That's how it went down, people. We're gonna get back to Corey. And yeah, man, that's where we at. This is where we at. Let's keep going.
Had his mother on. The paternity wasn't true. He was talking to her about it. She act like something was wrong with him.
Man.
The point I'm trying to make, I'm coming back around to the young boys who play for Colorado. It's still their mother. All is forgiven. So they tried to set it up where they snuck the mother from one end to meet up with Deion, photo op type shit.
Yeah.
Deion Sanders ran like that actor ran from that white girl who was trying to fight him.
I seen him. He ducked off. He caught it in the corner of his eye.
As soon as he saw her, he ducked off.
That means she did some really foul shit, because that's a good-hearted dude right there.
Oh,
man.
it was all over the
Well,
news.
his story is His story is out there. His reputation precedes him. Deion Sanders has helped a lot of people.
Right.
If you want to find something bad about him, of course you can. I'm saying we've seen him help a lot of people, right?
Indeed, yeah.
For that man to run off like that, that's revealing.
Right.
Why do men run from these women now? See, he knows
to stay out of jail and keep their mental sanity together. You know what I'm saying? For real though. It's crazy, but it's true though. Deion had to run from that woman.
He's built this up. But if a woman says you do something, you can lose it all just like that.
That's real.
Like you're nothing. Michael Irvin lost his ESPN job because of what a woman said. Simply said.
Some people, my bad.
No, go ahead. I want you to land.
Some people don't think that women lie. It's like
he ducked off like Ice-T when he see Darlene.
Oh, he don't do that. He's stupid.
You know, women who weaponize the misconception that they can't be predators. When you don't give a woman that's a predator what they want, they will do whatever they have to do to destroy you.
Right. That's facts. Real talk. I'm telling you, they will do it. And they're good at conniving, hiding it until the moment that shit hits the fan. And then all of a sudden it's a transformation like a damn transformer, Optimus Prime or some shit like that. And she a whole nother fucking whoever, whole nother being. It's crazy, but it's true.
Because it's just a part of their makeup.
The proof of that is why would this man, prime time, he used to the cameras and everything, why would he run off like that? I don't want nothing to do with that. I would do the same thing with my daughter's mother.
Right.
The lady who talked to Tasha K and lied on me and everything. I know who she is.
Right, yeah.
Everybody in the country might be like, well, what did Corey do to her? Nothing. I'm a hellified motherfucker. And that bitch can't stand it. So I know why Jonathan Majors ran. I know why Deion Sanders ran, because there's nothing there for you but failure. When you in front of a woman who will pull it like that. That's why he ran, America. That's why he dipped off like that. He don't want nothing to do with that, which I think a lot of men need to come to the realization that there's nothing there for you. I know a dude who checked this crazy bitch. He fucking out the hospital. Dang. She's in the hospital like the shit where she has to be watched over and shit like that because she a crazy bitch. She's done crazy shit her whole life. I guess he thought he was doing something. They had cameras that saw him walk her out. So when she came up missing, who was they calling? Him. He can't go back up to the hospital no more because he know he ain't had no business walking her up out of there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
There's some men who don't get it, but there's men like Jonathan Majors, because people was laughing at him for running. Deion Sanders, the man ran off. When he saw that bitch, hell to the motherfucking no.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Coach Prime for dipping off like he's supposed to. Real talk at the end of the day. And shit, hell yeah, Jonathan Majors too. Shit, yeah, man. At the end of the day, the way the law's set up nowadays, you know, you can't defend yourself from a woman as a man. You can't. If she pull a knife, a gun, or do anything to harm you or draw blood from you, you can't defend yourself from her. The law's so set up to where they're gonna believe her at all times. You know, and half the time they may not even properly investigate the situation and things like that in order for you to actually get some fucking justice. But it is what it is, though. Shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say, that, my friends, is the bottom line.